Hi guys, it's me again, Roy. I'm an international student here in Canada and I'm studying at Centennial College in Toronto, Ontario. I'm taking early childhood education, okay? And for today's video, I would like to share my personal experience in opening a bank account. For me, it's bank accounts. Okay? So, let's go ahead and let me give you more information. Okay? So, first, prepare your documents. So before you go to a bank, you must prepare your documents so that you won't go to the bank, ask the bank what are the requirements, what do you need, and then go and get the requirements and go back to the bank again. Okay? So prepare your documents first. So these are the documents that I prepared. Okay? So first, my passport. Okay, so you don't actually need to prepare that one. You already have your passport. Okay? So you must have your passport ready. Okay? They always look for that one first, the passport. Okay, and number 2. So the bank officer will be asking you so what are you doing here? So I'm a student, so you should bring your study permit. Okay, your study permit that you got from the airport. Okay, so prepare your study permit from the airport. That's the paper, okay, that shows that you are accepted here as an international student. Study permit. Okay, and also since you will be placing money in the bank, you will be working, right? You are allowed to work part-time. So they might ask for a working permit. Okay, working permit. So in my case, I was asked if I have a working permit, so I showed my working permit. Okay, just get ready with the working permit. So study permit and then work permit. And next would be your SIN. Okay, your SIN, social identification number. So your social identification number, you have to get it from Service Canada. Okay, so if you are in Toronto, Ontario, don't go to Service Ontario. Okay, don't ever go to Service Ontario. You're just wasting your time. They only issue health card or something in Service Ontario. You should get it in Service Canada. Okay, so that's your social identification number. How do you get your social identification number? Just bring also your passport and your study permit, work permit. Okay, so that's your social identification number. That's the third one, right? Now the fourth one, it's also very important that you already got your phone number. Okay, so your phone number, you should have like a phone number. Why? They will be calling you. So for in my case, the bank officer called me for some information or something, additional information, follow up. So they will be asking for a phone number. It's really very important to get a phone number here in Canada. Okay. And number 5, during the interview process, you will be asked, where are you staying? So just prepare for, that you know the address where you are staying. Okay. If you check online, they will be like asking if you have like a lease or a rent agreement, but in my case, they never ask for anything. But I was prepared to like bring like a bill that shows the address, okay, or an agreement or something. But the most important thing is that you know the place. Okay, so how was I able to get my CIBC bank account? Okay, my story is I was going around the place and I saw near the place where I live, CIBC. So I immediately went to the bank and I asked the teller if I can open a bank account as a student. Then the teller said like, yes, I can open a bank account, but at that time the bank manager has other things to do. So she helped me schedule an appointment so I can go back and talk to the bank manager. So to make the long story short, I went back. I already had an appointment. I gave all my documents that I have mentioned, and the bank manager in CIBC was very, very helpful. Explained to me everything, that I will be opening like a checking, a savings account, and the best thing is they will be giving like a credit card, issuing a credit card with it. But the credit card will just follow. So I will be receiving it in 5 to 7 business days. Okay, so this is the debit card and this is the Visa credit card for the student, as a student. Okay, it's very important as a student here to have like a debit card for you to place money, and also a credit card for emergency purposes. Okay, having a credit card here in Canada is very important because it depends on like how you spend your money, your credit status or ranking or something, and they get like lots of rewards by using the credit. Okay. Okay, so that's the story about CIBC, my first bank account. Okay, so to continue my story, I wanted to try to open a second bank account, and I was thinking of the Royal Bank of Canada. RBC. So I checked the nearest RBC near my apartment, and I went to the bank again right away, and then and they also told me that I need to book an appointment, so online appointment first before going to the bank. Okay, so I tried to book an appointment and went to the nearest RBC in my apartment, and same story. I also was able to talk to the bank manager, and I told them I will be going to school. I'm a student, so I'm gonna open a bank account. And they said, yeah, as a student, we're allowing you no annual fees and everything. Okay, so so they give me this client card. Okay, so this is my card, debit card. Okay, so they will be giving you a debit card for your savings, checking account. Checking and savings are different. So checking, if you work, they will be providing you with a check, or they will place it in your account, checking account, and you transfer it to your savings account. The savings account is different. Okay, when you purchase something, the money will they will deduct the money from your checking account, not the savings. Okay, so yeah, that's the difference. So, and I was told by the bank manager to wait for 5 to 7 business days for for RBC. I told him I'm interested in getting a credit card, but he didn't mention. So I tried to apply online. Okay, so I applied for my credit card online. Okay, so I logged into my RBC account, debit account. Okay, and tried to apply for a credit card online, and it was successful. And after 5 to 7 business days, my card arrived. Okay, this is my card with my name on it. Okay, RBC. So okay, so I was so happy. It was successful. So for RBC Bank, I wasn't given a credit card in the bank, or he didn't apply for it. I applied on my own online. Okay, after they provided me with my client card. Okay, so I did it online. Okay, so this will be the last or the end of my story. Okay, so I heard from a friend that the Scotiabank is a very good bank. Okay, so what I did is I also approached Scotiabank and asked them if I can open a bank account. And so the same story, the same documents, the same application. At the end of the day, he gave me a card. Okay, so this is the debit card. So the same thing with the other cards. You have a checking and a savings account. Okay. For this one, I told the bank officer that I want a credit card. I need a credit card. So he applied for a credit card on my behalf while I'm in the office in the bank. But it took us like almost an hour to process. I don't know if he was asking me questions, he was placing it information in the computer. In the end, it was rejected, so he couldn't provide me with a credit card. Okay, so I was like, oh my God. So he then told me, don't worry, he's gonna talk to his superior. Okay. After like 1 day or 2 days, he called me up and then he said, I'm processing your application, your credit card application. We can actually do it on the phone. Okay, so just provide me with your secret information, something like that. So we did talk, and he told me, okay, I'm gonna ask my superior to process the application. Okay, and then after that one, he told me again that I'm gonna call you when the application is done. So maybe a few days, he called me back again, and then he said, oh, the application is approved. Okay, just wait for your card within 5 to 7 business days. Okay, and so here's the card. Okay, my credit card for Scotiabank. Okay, so guys, I'm just providing you information on how to open a bank account, and I'm not saying that you do what I did. Okay, so I hope that you got information from this video on how to open a bank account. I hope that this video will help a lot of Filipinos who are international students also here in Canada. Okay, and if you would like to have, or if you would like to see or watch more videos from me, just search in for my name and YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, Roy Berador Exploring Canada. Okay, and I have lots of videos there that you can see. Thank you. Have a nice day, and God bless you.